heart of Green Bay. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17.
Really, one more week.
He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love now off the play action. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
That's good for a Green Bay Packers.
Love out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air. Love. Running by his back. It's Jacobs. Now that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Back at the 36-yard line.
Stick it in the air. Love. Oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fields this at the 19. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate. The consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
To throw it on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Caps.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. 2nd and 3 now.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the 37. Makes the
Got him.
left side. Oh, this big guy is
Clip that touchdown. The pass and the touchdown.
The Caps don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this. At home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Caps will jump out to a 7-0 lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Design bootleg here. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the line. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Down and 12.
Love from the gun. They get to him and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Daniel Whelan on the punt. He has it at the 33. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. The Caps.
I mean, about trucking
and
is...
get back to work. And he sure has proven to be a handful for him. Grabbing their attention as a runner, but actually doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. Throwing now from the gun. Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Pass play now. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
And the San Antonio first down.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. It's complete. Here's Jones. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To number 30. A gain of 12. First down, San Antonio.
They'll throw it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
To second and 10.
They are throwing it again.
Look at that catch.
They pick up 20 yards there. And they're going to have a first down.
First down, Caps.
Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. To the line we go. They're set. First and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. It's his running back.
Clip that.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Clip that to, clip the one pass catch. And clip that touchdown pass.
This offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That catch before the touchdown was crazy.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Caps drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. To the air with Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a Texas.
Let me see something.
Completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3. He lobs it deep middle.
What? He caught that?
It's a pickup of 33.
That's crazy.
And it'll be first down, Packers.
First down. First and 10 at the 25.
Shotgun now for Love. That one is
No
incomplete.
good.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Whew.
Connect on first. It's second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Loves to throw again. The rush gets home, and they stick it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yard loss brings up third down.
Love looking to pass. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Feet and eyes, Tate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly with the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy who can really trust to go out and get it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Looking underneath, it's Jones.
Look at that.
What you like about that effort? And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
Looking for a throw here.
Got him.
Cut by the open man. 30. Gets the 10.
Clip that.
Makes it in for the
Clip that touchdown pass.
The Caps threatening to run away with it already. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the side.
That was 96-yard touchdown pass. Clip that.
To throw it up, you can find pay dirt.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. First down throw, here's Love. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
18 at the 27-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the with a third down. Love out of the shotgun. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. Takes it in at the 26. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Shotgun snap. Looking to throw.
Nope.
He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one's complete right side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give him a first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter two. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
And the San Antonio.
He'll throw it yet again. Rolling left, buying some time. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Nice.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs.
Great catch.
The tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
First down, Caps.
Setting up a throw.
Ooh, he had it.
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Dropping back to throw.
Got him.
Complete beyond the marker.
Save the day. Clip that. Fourth down play, too.
The Cavs can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Myers 20. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Caps continue piling onto this lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to the air. Love. Oh, he's out of time. Did they drop it?
Oh, wait, is that how you do something?
Pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Love from the gun.
Yeah.
Redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Daniel Whelan on now to punt this away. And he's been one of the players of this game. He fields it cleanly. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start. The Caps and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they've gone to him as a receiver to complement his presence in the backfield, Brock, to some good early results. Trying to throw here out of the gun.
No. I need to see something right quick.
Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. That's taken on the 7.
Yo, okay.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Packers.
All right, I see what's up now.
Back out there. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Love with it on 1st down. Going the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. From the 47. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Love now. It's lead downfield, and he's got it. He has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Once more, it's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 17-yard line.
Throwing again. Love. When the rush was too much, he's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Pressure coming for Love. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
And it's on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
McManus sends it through. And that'll close the gap a small bit to 20.
Okay, that field goal now makes it a 5-point swing on the safety. And you know what else has changed? You can just kind of feel it in the building. Momentum. It's on their side, even as they play from behind.
And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half. The Caps are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And with just this and one more game to go this season, he's 2 good weeks away from leading the league in passing yards for the year. And the hit arrives just after that football does. This completion gets him up to the 16. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Got him.
Gets his tight end on the corner route. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He does it.
Clip that too fast. The first one, then the touchdown.
Even further.
Clip those 2.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out now runs the Packer offense. Love now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Okay, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Like, really, bro.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Love.
Wow.
Finds his man. It's cracked. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play gains 15.
I want to see something.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked.
Come on, not the freezing shit.
It made so much more.
Come on, Madden, fix your crap.
For yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, okay.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Play action. Love. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. First down throw. Here's Love. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
I gotta get better.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 more yards. That's another.
From the red zone now. And he's got
Wow.
Green Bay. The Packers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. On now is McManus to kick this away. Hill now to return it. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team off of field position to start. The Caps ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And with just one game to go after this one, a terrific campaign has him in position to lead the league in touchdown passes this season. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again from their own end zone now.
Got him again.
Complete out to the right. And he will take this all the way up near midfield. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
First down, San Antonio.
They'll try and throw it here. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he will take this in. Touchdown.
San Antonio.
The Caps making this a laugher before halftime.
The kicker on
Yeah, right there. That is why teams will draft tight ends and take them really high in the draft, especially when they can be game changers after the catch. That was just a dynamic effort.
15.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard
The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Love to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Formation for the
Wheelan
Packers.
brought on to punt this away. Takes it in at the 21. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. They are running away with this one, so probably content to just take this into the half. Throwing from the gun. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Sean Nixon on the coverage.
Look to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And the tackle quickly follows that catch, and this one reaches the 23. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's the throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They are throwing it again. He throws it deep to the left side. That is
Oh,
incomplete.
boy.
Down to 13 seconds left.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
He's got it inside the 25.
Click that.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First down.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. They'll throw it again. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that
Oh, that was close.
1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Hope you're all having a very happy holiday season as we run through these final few games of the calendar year 2025. Here are the highlights. Our journey through the NFL starts now, and it begins at Arrowhead. The Chiefs at home to take on the Broncos in the AFC West. And this is Tyler Boyd. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And it's David Montgomery. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Lions are a double-digit win team. They get their 10th victory of the season. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders taking on the Cowboys. And it's the second-year signal caller, Jaden Daniels. He had a heck of a game. This, one of 2 touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. The division as they come away with the victory. With that, we'll show you the playoff picture in the NFC. Still lots to be decided as we speed towards a conclusion next week. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. Hill now to return it. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start. The Caps headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive.
Good.
And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Them outside plays is crazy.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to reach the 40.
Finally, a catch.
They get 22 on that run. And that'll give them a 1st down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. He'll throw on 1st. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
And the San Antonio 1st down.
Throwing it again here.
Got him. I schemed him open. Flip that.
The Caps grow the lead coming out of halftime. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Caps grow their lead yet again. Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Jaden Reed to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Reed on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their
Green
own
Bay offense to the
27-yard
line now. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
Why doesn't he go back to favorites more like?
2nd and 5.
brings up 2nd down.
Love from the gun. They bring the pressure. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Love down a throw. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing, it's Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now for Love. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half.
Why does it keep going to favorites? Like, golly, bro. Y'all know my main defensive play.
Into the air here. Caught by the rookie from NC State. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
37-yard line.
From the 37. Complete down to the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. He'll throw it yet again.
Got him.
There he goes again. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Caps can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. The Caps continue piling on to this lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Packers all set to get back out there. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turn. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
On the play brings up 2nd down.
Trying again, following the set. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line.
3rd and inches.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
It's now 3rd down.
On the sneak, it's Love. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Gain of 2. That's good for a Packers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Batted away at the line, incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They send the tight end in motion left. A 2nd down throw here for Love.
Yo, what?
And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10.
Throw on 1st down, Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Once more, it's Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
A 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing again. Love. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. McManus sends it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
He's happy to bring him 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
Hill now to return it. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start. Their offense running back out now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is all the way to the
Look at that.
I try to remind you a time or two, kid, that you always got to start to read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle 13,
And in for the touchdown.
Flip that. Put the catch, then the touchdown.
As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
they may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Will be a yard at most there at 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Love out of the shotgun. Oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Love to throw. Has his man. It stops. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to do some window dressing here in the 4th. They're set up at the 35 now. Love now on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To the air with Love. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
3rd down and 15.
Love dumps it off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. So out now comes the punter. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Caps are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. And he's got them fight the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. That's incomplete left side. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Looking underneath, it's Jones. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Ryan was taking time off the clock like crazy.
Throwing from the gun. Has it at the 7. And he's into the
Flip that.
touchdown.
The running back pass and the wide receiver. Flip both of them. Nice touchdown.
This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
One after up and good for Myers. And the Caps continue adding on to that lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. He's marking one or something here and just chucks it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Broken out right as the lead. On now comes their punter. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. Let's see what he can do on the return. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the
I probably have 5 minutes on that last play.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver.
I know I got time of possession.
An important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Big yards on the right side. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Avoid some trouble there.
Wow, bro. What?
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a
Flip
huge
that.
gain and a 1st down.
As as these results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 14 on the play, and it'll give him a first down.
First down, Cats.
He'll throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play, and that will set up first and goal. Working inside the red zone.
Clipped out quarterback run, clipped the 2 passes, and a touchdown.
Running them out of the building.
Make that a 1-clip drive.
So well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expected him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even with...
And it's off
Yeah, I don't care.
It's no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead.
Only 2 minutes off the clock. Oh, it's longer than that.
Down, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store.
That's wild.
On the return, here comes Reed. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First down throw, here's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
On the tackle. Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Love from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right.
I want an interception. Oh my God.
It's just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders.
It is not that difficult.
Passing game who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team off of field position to start. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And that last impressive touchdown drive, well, they'll have to see if they can repeat that. They're backed up again to start this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass.
So we got 1,100 yards passing. Okay, so what?
Away by a defender, incomplete. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed to his running back.
Thank you.
And he's brought down. They spot this one.
I was like playing a pinball machine with that run.
There, 15 yards to the first.
What a grab and go.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's up the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down, San Antonio.
I need to get number 81 open.
Connects on the crosser.
Yeah.
And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Whew.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down, Cats.
They'll throw it again. He goes
Thanks, bro.
to him yet again, complete. And they get this down.
I only call my number if I have to.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the
Great
middle.
catch.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They have themselves another first and 10.
Let's run that clock out.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the
You
right.
can't catch that.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long. They'll throw it. This throw is cut. And that is a great start.
Fourth
to the
down
game.
and 1.
It's going to be fourth down.
I but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
First and goal, buddy.
Taking out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. They'll break the huddle.
I don't set up for field goals unless I absolutely have to.
Sticking with the passing game. And we shouldn't be surprised
Clip that.
as they connect in the end zone for yet another
Clip those two
touchdown.
plays.
The Cavs throwing 6 more on the blowout. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cavs tack on 7 more to their lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. On the return, here comes Reed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out now runs the Packer offense. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the 24-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Punt team on the field. And he'll try to hit this one well. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. And this one never had a shot. It's well over
How do I get my kicker to put the ball at the 1-yard line?
receiver. First call here coming.
Oh yeah, I'm taking all this 1 minute off the clock.
Through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. And they get to him going ways downfield.
I know just how to do it.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Nothing there left
No.
as it ends up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Cooper on the coverage.
He's dropping back to throw. Defender arrives.
Woo!
And the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. On the throw here on 4th.
Oh no, okay.
They get the sack and force a turnover on down. 1st and 10 from the 41. Love down a throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 33-yard line.
To the air with Love. They get to him and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
6 brings up 3rd down and 8.
We out.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season.
Thanks for